Well, good morning. It's another beautiful morning, December morning here in Arizona, and sun shining, probably 60 degrees, 65. And this morning, I'd like to talk to you about starting lettuce indoors. And you can start it indoors, grow it outside, or just continue it in a windowsill. And I'll give you all the tools that you need here that I use, not many of them. And so let's get started. Okay, the first thing I have here is a shallow 1020 tray with no holes in it. This is an old beat up one, but it'll work just fine. The next thing is this 98 tray, 98 cell 1020 seed starting tray. This is a cheap one, but it gets the job done. The next thing I'm going to do is fill this up with some of that great potting soil that I make. If you haven't seen that video, check that video out. I think it'll help you. And so we're just going to fill these cells in. Well, I wanted to show you my Roadrunner. He's hanging around waiting for me to give him a mouse. I don't think I caught a mouse last night, so but he will follow me around half the day waiting for a mouse. So anyway, that's just a little Arizona Roadrunner. Come here, buddy. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, buddy. Okay, well, let's get busy. I think that's good. The next thing I'm going to do is got to have seeds. I buy these expensive Selenova seeds from Johnny's. You don't need to do that at all. You can go to the big box store and buy good seed, and it will work just fine for you. Hopefully you can see that seed. It's pelleted seed. And so I like that with lettuce. You don't have to have it, but it just makes it easier for the way that I do it. And I'll take one pellet and I'll go into each cell and just right in the center of the cell, I'll put my 98 lettuce seeds in here. And so I'll get that done. I think you get the idea here. Okay, I'm finishing it off with some red tango lettuce from Selenova lettuce from Johnny's. It's a real nice lettuce, but again, don't worry about these expensive seeds. And on this Selenova, they want you to bury it 1/8 of an inch, where a lot of lettuce you don't bury it. So make sure you read the package. Most lettuce, it takes light to germinate. So, but I'll just put a little sprinkling over this, and then we'll be on to the next step. Okay, that's good. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we've got everything, our seeds in, covered. I'm going to take one of the best tools I have on the farm, to be honest with you, is this little, I don't know, it might be a 2-gallon metal watering can. I've had it for 15 years probably. And the only thing plastic on it was the handle, and it rotted off years ago. But I use it all the time. And we're just gonna, we don't want it soaking wet, but we want it moist. It's got to be moist, or these seeds are not gonna germinate. And so if it's too wet, you'll get root rot, and so that'll be a problem. Now I'm going to take one of my old beat up domes for this plastic dome, and I'll put that right on top of it. And I think just about everything um, benefits from keeping that humidity in, and that's about all there is to it. Now I'm going to show you where I'm going to put this on my shelf, and that'll be the end of it. Okay, I'm all my other seed starting places are full, so what I've done here is I've just a shelf in my garage. I put up a little LED grow lights on them, and then I'll put my lettuce here, and then I'll put some other bok choy, cabbage, whatever down here. I'm not using any heat on the lettuce, no heat mats. Lettuce is a cool weather crop, so it really doesn't need it, especially here in Arizona. Up here, just to show you, I've got some propagation boxes going with different succulents and whatever. This is cactus I'm growing from seed, more cactus from seed here. And then here I think I've got more succulents that I'm propagating. So, and those I do have heat mats on them. So this system works pretty good for just a quick, easy little propagation thing. Okay, I'll check back with you in a week or two, and we'll see how our lettuce is doing. Okay, we planted this lettuce on 5 December. Today is 12 December. So we're exactly a week away or from planting. And let me hopefully you can see that it's not bad. And in probably 2 weeks, I'll transplant it into the greenhouse. And I counted the empty cells. There's about 6 empty cells. The rest of them are kind of slow to come up, but they're coming up. So I had putting one seed per cell. I had pretty good success rate. Well, I appreciate you watching this video, and plant some lettuce, plant some cabbage, uh, and subscribe or follow my channel, and I'll put up more videos. Thank you very much.